Okay, I know I should be hunting down that hyena guy right now, but you know what? I found this entrance behind in the backside of the Great Sphinx, and by God, I'm going inside. Right, because screw it, you know. This is probably the closest I'm ever gonna get to seeing the real life Great Sphinx, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this chance as good as it possibly can in Assassin's Creed Origins. Besides, I like it. I like Egypt. I like the Sphinx. I like the pyramids. I like everything about it. It was one of my favorite things to read about when I was a kid. Yeah. Plus, so yeah, this whole video is about me getting distracted by this shit. But you know what? I found something really cool about on the bowels of the Sphinx. I found this room filled with these strange lights and sights and stuff. And what's more, I found this. It's a map of Egypt. And I figured out what all those stone pillars or things, those black pillar things are. Those are all the stone circles that you can unlock throughout Egypt. That you can find throughout Egypt. To learn about the constellations and shit. I'm willing to bet that whatever is in here can be unlocked by finding all these stone circles. So that's what I'm gonna do. Saving the photo for future reference, and need to send it to my phone later. I got a lot of stuff that I need to find later on. I gotta remember. Hopefully, I can memorize all this stuff. Not to mention all this cool stuff inside the pyramid, inside these tombs and pyramids and shit. I have to find it all. Man, this is so cool. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go out. I gotta go out. Oh, out the same way I came in, through its ass. But that's not gonna be the end. Da da da! The granddaddy of all pyramids. It's the Great Pyramid of Khufu. Of the 4th Egyptian dynasty of the Old Kingdom. This is one of the ancient. This is over 2,500 years old at the time of this game. This game takes place in 4,500 in our time, and it's in way better condition back then, in Origins, than it is now. Seriously, the gold's not even. There's not even gold down there. Hello. Oh. You know what? I'm going this way. I'm going lefty loosey, righty dicey. Lefty loosey, righty dicey. Righty dicey, righty dicey. Now, what sort of secrets do you hold, my friend? I wonder what Ubisoft would put in this, because it would have to be. They have to speculate, because when modern day explorers actually managed to get inside the pyramid, it was stripped bare, bone dry. Tomb robbers had stolen everything, including the king, including Khufu. They abscond. The dastards managed to abscond with his mummy centuries ago. And that's why they stopped building pyramids. It's kind of a big. It's kind of no use in hiding all the stuff. What's the point of burying in yourself with all your stuff if you put a big stone sign that says, "Hey, come and get me! I have all this gold and jewels and shit." Gotta admire him for though. It takes a big man and with a big ego to build yourself a grave like that. Now, what secrets do you hold? I need some light in here. Looks like people haven't been. Hello. Hey, look. I think that's Khufu. That's the coffin of Khufu. That is so. What is this supposed to be about? Yep, and the mummy's body has been stolen. And Khufu's body's been stolen. Rest in peace wherever you are, your majesty. Oh yeah, it's one of those shiny glow things. I wonder what those shiny glow things are. Hey, look! A secret passage. This must be a way out. You might hopefully I do not get lost and die in here. Whoa. Whoa. This is the treasure room. This looks cool. Too bad I'm not here for any of this stuff. Otherwise, or care about it. I don't really care about this kind of shit. Now, how do I get out of here? Any ideas, Horace? Break all the seals to a sealed door, or to unlock it. Oh, you mean this? So I have to break. The unwary who unleash the desert sands will be swallowed into the arid depths. It's a warning. Try too hard to get out of here, and the sands will be unleashed and will drown in them. Ah, you gotta love these ancient booby traps. I feel just like Indiana. I'm just like Indiana Jones or Nathan Drake. Oh, better yet, the guy who discovered King Tut's tomb, Howard Carter. Though I don't think Howard Carter ever had to escape any traps. Now, how do I break these things? Nope. Ugh. Well, there goes one. Oh no, the sand. Okay, so I managed to break both the sand and I lowered this platform, and now I can get out. This tomb shall not claim me, for I am Bayek, too clever. Ooh, shiny. O king, you are this great star, the companion of Orion, who travels the sky with Orion, who navigates the dew with Osiris of funerary rites. Is that the sarcophagus of Khufu? Incredible. I would like to point out for the record, if when I die, please bury me. If and my plan to launch my body into space but that doesn't work out, please bury me with my PlayStation. Whoa, another one of those tablets.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Back when Egypt was still young, and most of the civilizations that dominate the Mediterranean never existed. Seriously, Egypt is like freaking old as shit. I think that is Khufu. Rest in peace, Your Highness. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna let myself out. No need to get out. No need to get up. Just stay and keep taking your eternal slumber. Whee! Now, where do I... Hey, and now I found my way out. And I managed to travel through the entirety of the pyramid. That's amazing. That's certainly impressive. I really admire how structurally integrity is. Its structural integrity. But there's still more in there. Like, for example, this passage. I found this passage when I was exploring. Yes, this is all past tense footage. This is all footage from the past. And I found this passage, and here there's this gate. There's this thing.
This door has been rigged.
And it's blocked by these traps. And I tried hitting them and shooting at them or setting them on fire, and nothing happened. So I think I can only get to it at a later point in the game. But I'm betting something really cool will happen when I do get out of them. So I will return. This is not the last you have seen of me, Khufu. Oh, and here's the Pyramid of Khafra, builder of the great son of Khufu and the builder of the Great Sphinx. Or so historians say. Fun fact. Oh yeah. Oh. An Egyptian funerary bow. And soldiers. Swords and shields. they clearly built he meant for him to be a warrior, to be sent to the afterlife as a warrior. And they gave him his own private army to command. Oh, actually, I was not entirely correct. Khafra did not immediately succeed Khufu. That was actually the first person who succeeded was Jujefre, was the pharaoh Jujefre. And he built the biggest pyramid Egypt ever seen. The pyramid at the Abu of Jujefre at Abu Rawash. If you're wondering what happened to it, or why it's never mentioned. No. It's because it got torn. It's because it was the. Sorry, guys, that was dishonorable. It's because it was destroyed. Yep, they tore it down. They tore it down brick by brick over centuries until it took like until the 1850s to finally be torn down, and then they start excavating the site like 50 years later. Oh yeah, it's okay. Wikipedia says it was partially deconstructed in order to build their own shit, and then the locals started doing it, or continued it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Or for me, okay. And oh, that's what I get for looking at that's what I get for looking at the past footage and this at the same and my phone at the same time. Later, guys. I got work to do. Man, this guy was really obsessed with war. He should have gotten a hobby. You know, I really ought to brush up on my my history of ancient Egypt. This is real Egypt. Then maybe I will be able to do a better job of narrating this. It's rusty. I haven't studied it in like years. Still, I can't wait. This is awesome. This is awesome. I managed to effectively capture the glory and majesty of the millennial-old civilization of Egypt and all its glory and shit, and stuff. Oh, according to this, not much is known about Khafra other than that apparently, according to the ancient historian Herodotus, Khafra was a jerk, was a total jackass. Go figure. I guess we'll never know. I guess we might never know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get out of here. There is one last pyramid that I need to stop at before we end this little detour, which I call Tour of the Giza Plateau, Part 1. And by Jungoguy. Here we are. Back at Menkaure, at the Pyramid of Menkaure, because I found this. I found this secret passage. I was looking for the stone tablet, and I found this secret passage up here. I set up here. Oh god, dang it! Stupid controllers, stupid buttons, stupid reflexes. Where's this? Now the stone tablet should be right up ahead, I think. Nope, no, there's nothing. Just some loot. How is there Oh yeah, I forgot that there's that. I had to get past that. I shot an arrow through it, then I got past it, and now I'm here. Now here we are, the last of the antechamber for the last pyramid. And you know the drill, here comes the thing. I wonder if we can visit the Valley of the Kings in the main game, or if I have to wait for the DLC. Ooh, I've always wanted to go see King Tut's tomb. I wonder if I can enter, or, no, probably not. No, probably not. Can't, would contradict history. Still, it would be super cool. Nope, no more treasure, just the tablet. No sarcophagus. Oh yeah, that's right. The sarcophagi with the thing was downstairs. Just leaving some light on for in case I ever decide to come back here, you know, for educational purposes, like with the education app. That's gonna be cool. Might do a video series on that. That actually might be fun. But that's it. That concludes my tour of the Giza Plateau. Oh, let me know if you have any questions or comments below, and make sure to subscribe and give me some feedback. If you'll excuse me, I have to go catch a Templar. Bye!